everybody, Jeff here.
Hi again.
We're back again to show you another game. Dino Dude Ranch from Letiman Games. Coming to Kickstarter sometime in March. We're looking at it early, but you should see it on Kickstarter, I believe, sometime in March. 2 to 4 player game, 20 to 40 minutes. A very casual / family style game where you're collecting tiles. I think that's 20 minutes is pretty good. Don't you think that's pretty accurate? I think even with possibly 4 people around the table, you might come close to that 40 minutes. But I think it goes real quick. And you'll see some gameplay kind of up behind us. And usually I try to steer a little bit clear of talking about how to play the game in this and more about what we think of it, but it's pretty self-explanatory. It's pretty quick and simple to pick up and teach and talk about. So the idea is that you are a dude ranch and you are collecting dinosaurs for your Dino Dude Ranch, and you're trying to make the most valuable ranch that you can by having the most valuable kinds of dinosaurs. So you got these cool little reference sheets here that show you how much each dinosaur's cost. So, all the way to the top guy here, who's very little points, which is over on this side, only costs 2 leaves to get. But then you get down to this guy here, not only you got to give 2 meat, but you got to also sacrifice one of these cheap guys up top to get him. And then, of course, there's the tar pits, which are worth negative points as you collect those. And then on the back of these sheets, they're also all different. So you kind of randomly pass out a reference sheet, and on the back is kind of some secret goal style stuff where you are potentially getting bonus points if you do these different things. And there are things like collect sets of dinosaurs for extra points, or like this guy, your tar pits are worth points instead of worth negative points now. Different things like that. So a little thing, and you keep that kind of hidden until the end of the game, and you try to collect extra points that way. Otherwise, it's pretty much straight what the points are worth here. So other than what your hidden thing is, it's not like total set collection or anything like that. It's just, here's what the values are. And you've only got so many spots on your Dude Ranch. I believe it's 15 that you can fill with dinosaurs and tar pits if you roll them, because every turn you're going to roll these 2 dice. One of them has a tar pit on it, and whatever you roll on the dice, you collect real quick. So mostly resources, leaves, fish, meat, but you can also potentially get draw cards, which are cool little things that you can do throughout the game, and you can get one for free that way if you roll it on the dice. Or a tar pit, which is a negative. It takes up spot on your Dude Ranch, and it's worth negative points at the end. So not only is it worth negative 1 point, but you're not getting any other points from putting anything on that space. First player to fill up their card, well, that ends the game, and then you'll collect the points. So you roll the dice, collect your resources, and then in any combination that you want, you can do all of it, you can do none of it, and in any order you want. You can collect up to 2 dinosaurs, so there's up to 4 dinosaurs out that you can buy at one time. If you can afford one, you can buy it, put it on your Dude Ranch, you automatically refill the spot. You can do that twice. You can play a card if you have any cards, and you can play 1 card on your turn. So if you have a card that you want to do something with, and those are doing various things. You can manipulate the dinosaurs that are out, you can exchange food, you can grab food from other players, you can exchange dinosaurs with other players, a whole bunch of different things. You can remove tar pits, all that good stuff. There's a lot of different things that you can do in the cards. And then you can also purchase a card, which will cost you 2 combination of any meat. And I believe that's about it. That's what you do on your turn, right?
Yep.
And then... And then, so you just keep going like that until somebody fills up their sheet. So overall, what did you think of this one?
I enjoyed it. I think it's a fast game. I like fast games. I like the resource aspect, and I think the artwork is adorable. I know that's what they're always looking for. I think it'd be a great family game. I especially like any little, kid who really enjoys dinosaurs is gonna like this game.
Yeah, that's one of the cool things too. In the rule book we got, and again, this is all prototype stuff, so the final version will probably look a bit different. But in the back of the rule book, Dan actually put a bunch of fun facts about the different dinosaurs he used for this game. So it's a combination of, hey, here's some things that you can maybe learn about these dinosaurs. Hey, let's do a little math to get your score. And combine that with the cute nature of it. The artwork is very cute, very fun and casual and light. And then there's, you know, the aspect of the dice rolling. So you got some dice rolling going on and collecting. There's not a lot. The cards, there's some reading on the cards, but he's even done some icon kind of stuff on that to maybe make that a little easier. So potentially playing with slightly younger kids, depending on the reading curve with the cards, may be an issue, but not bad, I don't think. And I think it's one of those things you can actually kind of pick up maybe on the icons after a while. There's also some variants on the back too if you want to switch it up. Some of the variants make it more of a potentially take that kind of game. For instance, like the tar pits, instead of just putting them on your spot, you can put them on any player's spots. So a little bit of that, I'm taking a spot away from you, all that, yeah.
That would have helped in my game.
Yeah, that's why we don't play variants. Right? And just little things like that, 2 versus 2, all kinds of different things. So there's ways to mix and match the game too on the back to give you a couple different feels for it. But base is what we played, and at base, I think it does a very good job at what it's attempting to do. Now, this is not a hardcore gamer's game. I think even with the variants, it's not necessarily going to be something that a bunch of hardcore gamers are going to kind of get around a table to play. But for the casual/family aspect, which is one of the reasons why Megan's here, we wanted to make sure she got to play this and see what she thought. So again, for the nieces and nephews and all that good stuff, with, you know, things like we were pulling out games like this. If we would have had this at Thanksgiving, we would have potentially pulled this one out at Thanksgiving.
I can guarantee you there's some kids in the family who love dinosaurs.
Yeah. So I think for that aspect of what this game is going for, it does a very good job. It's very light, it's very casual, and it's very easy to play with casual and family and kids. So kudos. Again, you should be seeing this probably sometime around March. And definitely, I think from the casual gamer's perspective of all us geeks, we're giving it a thumbs up. Is that what we're doing?
Sure.
All
That's
right.
what our standard is.
We don't have standards. You know that by now. We do it all for whatever. So, yeah, definitely check it out. And it's definitely a good family casual game. So, again, Dino Dude Ranch. You may be seeing this on our YouTube channel. Maybe you're seeing it on the Kickstarter page. If you're seeing it on the Kickstarter page, go on up there and back it. Thanks a lot, everybody. We'll be back again with more videos in the very near future.
Bye.